Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. So I have some phenomenal news. It looks like a new Last Day on Earth Survival update is just around the corner. And I think we have a lot of actually details about what the next update is going to be, because quite recently developers have teased a Doberman teaser, and I don't think people have actually caught up to what that Doberman teaser actually even means. So hey, there we go, look at this. So we've gotten this teaser on the official Last Day on Earth channel, and let's actually watch this, and then I'll show you what people might have missed here. Okay, so first of all, we have this location filled with zombies. There's this guy walking here with the crater armor for whatever reason. And hey, there's a dead zombie. Some sort of a radio. And there we go. Just like that, developers are gonna tease the new Doberman breed. And there we go. There's a new doggo, it looks like, with new equipment, and the teaser is called Doberman Teaser, so it's definitely a Doberman dog. However, ladies and gentlemen, you might be like, oh, it's a new dog, that's it. Check this out. At the very beginning, you can see lots of weird things here, like little dots. Spores, perhaps? These look like a little bit different zombies. We haven't seen these zombies before. I don't think so. Maybe the character is holding a different weapon. I'm not sure about that as well. It looks like it's a different gun as well. And doggo update incoming. I think it's way bigger. I think this update is going to be way bigger than the dog update. And you might be like, Sarek, what are you even talking about? So check this out. We can go now on the full screen here. There we go, right? Developers have posted this roadmap. And check this out. We already got the events. The Leprechaun's Luck event. We had the Easter. So yeah, we had the Leprechaun's Luck event. We had the Easter event. Now, Last Day on Earth's anniversary update is going to be around May 25th-ish, something like that, and it's just the beginning of May. So what if we're getting the new region, ladies and gentlemen? Next update. What if, just what if, that Doberman teaser was the new region, actually? It looked like just a small teaser, just a dog update, but check this out. When we scroll a little bit lower, it says dog breed inside of this new region tab. They didn't put the dog breed anywhere else. It's inside of the new regions tab. That's where they added the new dog. They added new locations, bosses, like weapons, and the dog breed over here. So what if all of this tab here is dedicated to the new region? And if we are getting the teaser for the dog, what if the next update is actually the new island region? And speaking of that island region, I pulled up even more stuff, so get ready to get flashbanged. And there we go. So developers said that the central point of like this period will be the launch and introduction of the island region with the following content: revised global map with island locations both existing and new, revised sewer, blah blah blah, and new threat, spores. And spore zombies not only deal damage but also infect you when attacked, and new bosses. So look at this, new spores and spore zombies. And inside of that teaser, where is it? We do have to have this teaser over here. So there we go. Inside of this teaser, we do see spores. So what if this is the island region, ladies and gentlemen? What if this entire place is actually the new island region? So what if the next update that's just around the corner is going to be the new island region? Because developers don't really tease anything unless the update's coming out, right? They don't like drop teasers unless the update is around the corner, especially on their like YouTube page. They don't drop anything unless the update is around the corner. Most of the time they drop it and like the update releases in a week or something like that. So, ayo, was I mistaken? Because I always thought that the island region is gonna come out around June, but it looks like we're gonna get the island region even before the Last Day on Earth's anniversary. That is insane. Any date of the update? No, we don't know the date of the update. It's just a lot of speculation. But yeah, look at this. Bunch of dots. They must be spores. This must be the spore update. This must be the spore update. And we do have like these new zombies. We don't have these zombies. They kind of look like laboratory zombies a little bit. Plus this guy is different. I mean, he's just from the crater. In any case, might be absolutely wrong. Maybe it's not the island region, but it must be. Because we got new zombies and the Doberman stuff. The Doberman teaser. And the Doberman is inside of that tab with the island region. And yeah, it's definitely a new gun. We do not have that gun. And there looks like the dog has like some sort of gear as well. So there we go. Looks like kind of a small teaser. I think a lot of people brushed it off just as a dog teaser, but I believe there's more in it. Hopefully I am not wrong. But yeah. So guys, what do you think about the upcoming stuff? A new weapon? Yeah, it looks like a new weapon. What new weapon? The guy was holding a new weapon, and it also says here weapons. So it would make sense that we're getting new weapons and we're getting a dog breed. We're getting both of those things in one teaser from the new region. So maybe we're gonna get that new region like very soon, hopefully. New dogs chat, you know what that means? Useless. Basing this off the last dog release. Yeah, I'm not too excited for the new dog breed as well. I'm mostly excited for the new region because it's already difficult to get new dogs, and more dog breeds means it's more difficult for you to probably get another dog because you'll have to focus on many more dogs. I guess. I have no idea, but hey. New stuff, ladies and gentlemen, and that's pretty awesome. And yeah, last internet's anniversary is around May 25th, and they've already dropped a teaser, so we'll be getting the update soonish. I don't think the new region will be dropping on the last internet's anniversary unless it's going to drop on the last internet's anniversary. Everything's possible. So we just have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. But I think it's quite cool that they've shown that teaser. It's got to be the island region teaser, unless it isn't. Well, in any case, make sure to get your boat if you still don't have it, because to access the island region, you'll definitely need the boat. So there's that. Make sure to get the boat. Storage for equipment looks kind of cool. Yep. If we're ever gonna get it. I mean, it should probably come in the next update, maybe. According to that, whatever. I still think we have the image here. According to this, like, new region tab and whatever, it says that storage for equipment is in the new region tab as well. So who knows, maybe we're going to get all of this. Maybe the next update is going to bring us the storage for equipment, the bench upgrades, the new equipment, dog breed, weapons, bosses, zombies, and locations. Maybe we're going to get all of that. Maybe. Just maybe. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Last Internet Survival. And today we're probably going to do a couple of raids and... yeah, we'll continue the grind. Also, I want to go to the, whatever that event is, the Commune Trials event. And we still have like 6 hours left. I want to go and get at least one drone blueprint. Because I still don't have all of the drone blueprints, so that's what I'd like to do. And then we'll go to the farm and use the grenade launcher to clear the entire farm. Hopefully the island region will be something more content-full. Winter biome didn't really hit the spot, says Dr. Bones. Yep. I think it was a nice update. Like, the winter region maybe wasn't like... amazing, but I think it's better now for people to farm copper there. I think it's a bit easier to farm copper than before because you gotta go to the winter region anyways in order to do those winter region tasks and get the repair bench if you want to get it, or like some other blueprints here. So maybe. I think it was an alright update, but yeah, hopefully the island region update is also gonna be good. And maybe better than the winter update. I agree with you. I absolutely... agree with you. Okay, let's grab a couple of guns now and let's go wherever we're gonna go. Yeah, good changes, but not much to do really. Quite repetitive, says Dr. Bones. Yes, I do agree with that, but it also depends how long you've been playing this game for. I believe if you've been playing this game for a couple of years, it's gonna be difficult for them to add anything interesting. Maybe? Or maybe not. I have no idea. I just... assume that Last Earth is a mobile game, so I doubt that they'll be able like to keep adding like insane content to keep people engaged for years and years. But maybe I am wrong. Maybe there is a way to keep people engaged for years and years in a mobile game. Maybe. Maybe. Start repairing weapons. Yes, we do have to do it. But do I have any weapons to repair? This chest is kind of full. I might repair my Genesis guns because we do have a lot of like broken Genesis guns. And I kind of saved those up. So let's start repairing this. Why not? There we go. Let's start combining those Genesis weapons. I did bring a couple of guns, some melee weapons, and some more food. I'd be excited about the dog if it was easier to get the true friend doggo. Sadly, it's not. Yeah, it's still difficult to get the true friend dog, but I think it's easier than ever to get it. It doesn't mean that it's easy to get it, but you can get level 3 dogs from the Commune Trials event. Which you should definitely try getting them from there. I'm not saying it's easy. It should be a bit easier. They should definitely increase the true friend dog drop rate or whatever. Because now you have a lot of like different dogs. Plus they're adding the Dobermans now. And it feels like they're focusing a lot on those true friend dogs, so why not make the true friend dogs a bit easier to obtain? Like, even the Rottweilers in the store, like, actually, these are not Rottweilers. These are Saint Bernard puppies. Like, does anybody have a true friend? True friend Saint Bernard? Like, probably nobody. Like, they're quite expensive. Like, 270 genome for level 1 puppy. And even if all of your puppies, like, level up to level 4 and they instantly become true friend, that's still a lot of genome. Huh? In any case, we got this. We got some armor, healing items. Probably not enough healing items. Let's get a couple of bandages and let's get out of here. It took me 6 years to get my true friend. That's sad. That is sad. Yeah, hopefully in the future they will make the true friend a bit easier. And the future is now. How long can we wait? How long can it be in the future? I only have a German Shepherd true friend. That's better than nothing, I guess. Probably. Do you think I should build ATV or the boat? Build the boat right now. Work on both of them, but build the boat right now. The lab. Wait, we don't go to the lab. I got the weapons. Where am I going? Oh, to the Commune Trials event. Because I want to get my drone blueprint. They should add an event just for getting a true friend dog. There is an event. Actually, I don't think we have it right now, but there is an event that increases your chances of obtaining a true friend doggo. There we go, the dog breeder. It's gonna start in 2 days. So we do have an event. But it doesn't mean that it's still easy to get it. And also, in the description, I have the FAQ section on how to get the true friend dog a little bit easier. And like some other tips and tricks. Doesn't mean that you'll get a guaranteed true friend dog, but you'll just increase some chances. And yeah. Also, here we can get your true friend dog. So you can probably buy like 2 true friend dogs per season. Because we have 1 supply event, and then we should be able... Not the supply event, I apologize. The Commune Trials event. We have 1 Commune Trials event, and we should be getting another Commune Trials event. Hopefully. Actually, this is the another Commune Trials event. And then in 5 days, we should get another Commune Trials event for another season. So get these level 3 Shepherd puppies. Because I did get a level 3 Rottweiler puppy from the hunting season, like whatever, that we had like probably a year ago. I got the Rottweiler level 3 puppy. And I raised it, and it immediately became a true friend dog. Because when you buy these level 3 puppies, I think they can become level 4. And when they become level 4, they can become a true friend puppy. A true friend dog. And that's how I got a true friend Rottweiler. Just by getting a level 3 Rottweiler puppy. So probably keep getting like level 3 Shepherd puppies. Because the difference between them doesn't really matter. These ones are quite expensive. These are way cheaper to get. Plus you'll be able to get other stuff from the trophy market. So yeah, probably the best way for you to get like true friend dog right now is getting these level 3 Shepherd puppies, because you do save a lot of time just buying those level 3 puppies. Fertility ritual. Wait, that's the worst ritual. Disappointment is immeasurable. Disappointment is absolutely immeasurable. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, see this zombie up there? I'll be like, sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. There. This zombie over here. Why does this zombie look like Yo Mama? I am a little bit confused. Hey, yo? In any case, let's go and let's begin. Are we gonna get a grenade launcher? Should have brought a grenade launcher with me. Should have definitely brought a grenade launcher. Don't have a grenade launcher. Do we go back to the base to get a grenade launcher? Maybe I'll die a tactical death. Maybe let's die a tactical death and then I'll come back here. New update coming. Yep. Most likely it'll be the island region. I believe it'll be the island region because developers teased the Doberman, but with that Doberman teaser, we saw a bunch of spores and spore zombies, and the dog is supposed to come out with the new region, and the new region has the spore zombies, so probably the island region is coming next, maybe. Unless I'm absolutely wrong. Maybe I'm just full of copium. Okay. I do need a grenade launcher. Because like this here, I have to use a lot of weapons. Don't get stunned. Thank you guys. I'll do my best to not get stunned. Can't promise anything though. We never know. Okay, let's pop the raging gnat. But yeah, this is like the worst event that you can get. Also, there are lots of these blobs and whatever, but they don't do anything. What's the point of those blobs? Actually, those blobs probably spawn the parasites. That's what's going on, I assume. Okay, there we go. The sick cruncher is gone. Also, when those parasites explode, they should stun the other zombies as well. Doesn't make any sense that only I get stunned. Plus, the amount of armor they destroy is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, look at this. More of them just spawned. Gotta heal up. Stupid parasite. No friendly fire, pal. Yeah, disappointed that there's no friendly fire. Also, do these zombies even relate to those parasites? I'm not actually sure. I don't think they care. So let's die on purpose right now, guys. This will be a tactical death. You might be like, oh my god, it's not true. This will be... Wait, before the tactical death, I want to like do some experiments. So we'll get 2 stones with 1 rabbit. I will do the tactical death, and at the same time, I'll experiment just a little bit. I want to get the slasher. It says that, hey, these zombies get like extra damage with the slasher. Let's see if that's a thing. I doubt that you're going to do any fertility rituals with a slasher. It sounds like a dumb way to die. Yeah, it does only 18 damage. What kind of a slasher? What are the devs even talking about? What is this? Look at this. I do 12 damage with a slasher to these zombies. Why? They need to do something about the fertility ritual. So there we go. Let's die on purpose here right now, because I want to bring more loot here. So what's the point of this? Of this whatever. Of that special weapon that you gotta use for the fertility ritual. It doesn't do anything. It's dumb. It's absolutely dumb. I'm sure that's a mistake. I'm sure they just put that there and they didn't test it. They didn't think about it. So they gotta fix this. They forgot to change it. Yeah, they totally forgot to change this because they released like those fire weapons for the northern region and they updated them. So now all of the fire weapons do less damage to normal zombies, but they do more damage to the winter zombies. But they forgot to change those weapons inside of the Commune Trials event. So there's that. Out of everything in the upcoming update, I hope for new game mechanics, items, scenery, and enemies. Maybe even have a new allied or co-op missions with clans! We need to dream big, lol, says Insomniac. Hey, the co-op missions and clans are definitely not coming. I'm like 99.9% sure that stuff is not coming. Last Day on Earth Survival, most likely, is not going to get any new multiplayer updates. This game was not built to have multiplayer updates. We have the crater, and that's as good as this game is gonna get. If you want multiplayer updates, the clan wars or whatever else you asked for, Frostborn. You gotta check out Frostborn. It's another game by the same devs. In any case, we got this and more guns, perhaps. Crater has been buried and forgotten. Yep, most likely when people say like clans and other stuff, they want to see stuff in the real world, like in the single player version. They want to like see multiplayer in the real version, but I don't think that's ever happening because you can check out Frostborn, and Frostborn is not extremely popular, so not a lot of people actually really want that multiplayer. I don't think multiplayer in Last on Earth will be that funny. Or like that interesting, that fun I meant. I don't think it'd be that great. Should have brought some armor from the base. Frostborn has clan wars though this season. Oh, there we go. Frostborn has that. Sick. But yeah, Frostborn is everything that Last on Earth people wanted Last on Earth to be. In terms of co-op and whatever else, you can build bases together, you can raid together, you can like do missions, you can fight bosses together. So there's a bunch of co-op, and apparently now there are like clan wars and everything else in Frostborn. So Frostborn has everything that Last Day on Earth wanted to have, and it's basically like the same game, except like it has different skins, and that's about it. Armor. New armor. Let's grab this. Will that be enough, or do I need another set? Looks like I'll need another set. Could be related in solo mode, where each member of clan can contribute towards rewards by tasks they do. There's a way to make solo co-op without playing side by side, says Insomniac. Perhaps. What news? You can check out the beginning of the live stream. To those that have just joined on YouTube, check out the very beginning of the live stream. I do spend more time talking about the news, but it looks like the island region is coming to the game. There we go. That's the long story short. Probably, maybe the island region is coming to the game. Like very soon, the next update actually might be the island region. So quite soon, in the next few days, a week, few weeks, a year, I don't know when. Because they dropped the teaser, and every time they drop teasers, the update is around the corner. It'll be useless to have multiplayer in the wastelands, as you will be getting killed whilst farming, and then everyone will stop playing. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you see what just happened? My character started floating. That's insane. Oh, mine's been blown. But yeah, there are definitely ways to make multiplayer a bit more fun. I think we even had... Even Last Day on Earth had like some sort of multiplayer leaderboard. I'm not sure what you had to do. You either had to like fight minor bosses or whatever else, and then there was like a leaderboard and you could see like who had like the most amount of points or something like that. I am sure that's a thing. I think that was a thing. But then they removed it and then we got the crater. So there's that. Okay, grenade launcher. Gotta get the grenade launcher. There we go. Okay, Raging Gnat is dead. Yeah, grenade launcher is definitely going to make the life a little bit easier here. Okay, let's go here. Okay, they're all dead. I'm gonna just stomp these parasites and then I will use the grenade launcher shot. Okay, there we go. Now we can continue with the M16. It's so annoying how these parasites go in front of you and you like end up shooting those parasites when you don't even have to shoot them. There we go, that's one wave. We gotta get the second wave. Where's the Raging Gnat? Oh my goodness, I got stunned. Cyrek, you idiot! You shouldn't get stunned! Don't get stunned, Cyrek! Thanks, guys. Real cool. Let's grab this. Alright, I think that was a nice grenade launcher shot. And we got another wave of those zombies. You must be quite kidding me. Once again, got stunned, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea how it keeps happening. What's going on? Oh, there we go. We did it, actually. Nice. Usually one spoiler, then one teaser, then the trailer, then 1 week later release. Usually. Yeah, we did get the teaser, so maybe then we'll get the trailer. And then 1 week later. So maybe it's not that soon then. But hey, the update is... that must be the next update then, because they're not going to tease an update that's going to come out in a year. So that will be the next update. Unless the next update's going to come out in a year, but that doesn't make any sense. In any case, I agree. Let's grab this. Oh my goodness. My armor's gonna get broken again. I hate this fertility ritual so much. It's such a stupid ritual, such a stupid event. It's dumb. I don't like it. And it's dumb and I don't like it. That's it. I don't need to have any reasons why I don't like it. It's just stupid. There's so many zombies. They're all destroying you. They're all attacking you. So many spitters. So many stupid parasites constantly spawning. It feels like they just dropped everything they had into this like one event. All of the game mechanics that there are, they just like dropped everything here and they're like, yeah, that's it. We're done. Let's call this a new event. Okay, of course I got stunned. Well, at least it didn't get stunned there. Okay, the Sick Cruncher is dead, and we have one more wave, and that's probably the last wave unless we got 3 waves. Okay, of course, gonna get stunned. Okay, that's good. More bandages. Gonna stomp on all of these parasites. Don't really want to get stunned. Okay. Done. Is this the last wave? Do we have another wave? We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We absolutely did it. A good place to waste armor. Yes, probably the best armor for this place would be the reinforced armor. Because it has more durability. It has 180 durability compared to 150. Forlorn Fair is better than this event, right? No. In my opinion, no. This is your favorite event. But Cyrek, I like the Forlorn Fair. I don't care about your Forlorn Fair event. This is your favorite event. The Commune Trials event is the best. The Commune Trials event is everything you need it to be. So yeah, make sure to do the Commune Trials event. Except the Nightmare Fertility Ritual is kind of bad. But if you can't do this, then do like other ones. Do the hard ones, easy, normal ones, whatever. Yes. Game became pay to win when Season lost story mode and Kefir began doing this part of recycling events. I feel that was the point where the game started bleeding. Maybe. Every day here on the live stream, people will join in, but they will say like when the game started dying, why it's dying, how pay to win it is. But it's always been like this since day one. I think people forget that when this game came out, it was very difficult to get the chopper. People spent months getting the chopper. They couldn't get it. People had to buy those gas tanks. Then they made choppers easier to get. Then at the very beginning of those seasons, when we still had stories and everything else, they dropped like probably the biggest pay to win update ever. They like released ATVs, which were supposed to have like new content, the swamp location and everything else. But ATV was like so extremely pay to win. You couldn't like get it as a free-to-play player, like period. You had to, you couldn't get like enough caps to spin enough caps to like get 10 ATV transmissions. Like that was the most probably pay-to-win update that we've ever had. And that was at the beginning of seasons, and people seem to forget that. So I don't think the game became more pay-to-win. I think it's always been like this. They're just like evolving. But honestly, I don't think it's much different from what it was. But again, that's just my opinion. What would I know? But the game did become a bit more stale since they stopped dropping those season story updates. Absolutely. So do we do one more event? Yeah, I gotta do this one more event so that I can get my drone blueprint, because this event is gonna disappear in a few hours. So I want to do one more. Okay, we got this. Also, this game has always been very grindy. Since the very beginning, I've always said that this game is all about grind. Like, you gotta clear Bunker Alfa. Like, that's the free-to-play life. Bunker Alfa is good, but all you gotta do is clear Bunker Alfa every 2 days. That's it. You gotta clear the same Bunker Alfa. You can probably write a bot. You can probably, like, write some scripts and bots that can clear Bunker Alfa for you. Like, and I'm not even kidding. It's not that deep. The enemies are all the time the same. They behave the same. They're in the same spots. Everything's the same. The bot can probably clear Bunker Alfa. A bot can probably clear Bunker Alfa. And you gotta keep doing that if you want to like progress in this game whatsoever. So it's always been grindy. It's always been like this. I just have a feeling that people who've been playing this game for a very long time, they maybe have good memories and they don't have those memories anymore. But yeah. I'm not saying that Last Day on Earth is perfect, though. I still want more updates. I still think that the game could be better. I still believe they could drop better updates. Die! Disappointed! I had this armor just depopped! Just broke! Well, time to watch an ad, ladies and gentlemen. Nuts. Nuts. Playing Last Day on Earth 8 years of grinding makes every other game I play easy. The grind was real, says Insomniac. Absolutely. We just died. It's definitely not pay to win. Only 3 months in, and I already have the boat and drone, says your time's up. Yep. Depends again on the definition of pay to win that people have and whatever. But yeah, this game doesn't have any multiplayer. So even if you buy anything in this game, it doesn't really affect anything. It's a single player game. You like buy things for yourself. You don't buy things to even show off to other people because they can't see your stuff. Only you can see what you buy. Bro. But I was like done with that event, right? We exploded all of the zombies and then we just died. I just saw a dude play a mobile game on a TV. On a touchscreen TV, which is probably fake. In any case, guys, regret that you can't see this ad. Your mind would have been blown. A French ad. Okay, there we go. We did it. Back here. Did I even have to, like, watch an ad? I didn't have to watch an ad. The loot wouldn't have disappeared. I'm an idiot. Just watched an ad for no reason. Well, in any case, I'm going back because I want to get my drone blueprint. And I have this armor. Maybe it's gonna explode because of the grenade launcher. Maybe. What about smart toilet? Playing a mobile game with a smart toilet? Maybe that's a thing. I'd like to believe that's a thing. Last War ad? Yes, I think so. I'm not sure what ad was that, but I believe so. It looked like Last War. When is the new Rust videos? I have no idea. All I know is that they dropped a new jungle biome in Rust. That's all I know about Rust. For now. They got panthers. They got, like, what? Tigers in Rust. They got crocodiles in Rust right now. We got nothing in Last Day on Earth. Nothing. So yeah, continuing the topic about Last Day on Earth, there's just some people sometimes say that, oh, Last Day on Earth used to be like so amazing. It used to be like the best game ever, and now they became pay to win. And all I have to say is that it's always been like this. Some people just have like maybe pink glasses or whatever. They have too much nostalgia or whatever. It's always been like this. Whoa! Whoa! Brother, what the hell? What the hell was that? It has never happened to me. In like almost 8 years of Last Day on Earth, this has never happened to me. Can we do this again? How did I do this? How do I do this again? How did this happen? What did I click? It's not gonna happen again. It won't allow me to do this. But I just went flying. I have faced that glitch. This is my first time facing this glitch. I rarely face any glitches in Last Day on Earth, to be fair. And yeah, this was the first one. So I can need propeller for my motorboat, but I can't find it. Is there any other way to increase my luck for crates? I don't really know any ways to increase your luck to get propellers, but just clear the sewers. Just keep clearing the sewers and hopefully you'll get those propellers. That's probably like the only way to get them. Maybe you can get them from the season pass or whatever. I'm not sure. You gotta go through these crates now. It's difficult to see. You gotta go through these crates if you're willing to buy paid crates. If that's a thing, maybe they're there, but you gotta check it. But I wouldn't advise buying stuff. Unless you want it. But yeah, the sewers. The sewers should give you the stuff. Oh no, I'll get only 200 points. This glitch was more content for like the other 3 years. Wait, what? What did I just read there? Okay, grenade launcher. So far, we're doing good. But that's the keyword so far. Okay, that's spitters. There, I hate that spitters so much. There are so many zombies. They all spit. There's like always something happening. Someone's stunning you. This is so stupid. This event is dumb. That's all I have to say. This nightmare trial, the purification ritual, not a purification ritual. I don't know whatever the ritual it is. It's dumb, it's stupid, it shouldn't exist. There, we did it. The ritual ended and there were like still 600 zombies attacking you. Constant parasites spawning and developers didn't even care. to buff these slashers and like any other like fire weapon for the fertility ritual. They do like no damage to these zombies here. Like this event is broken, like straight up broken. Developers forgot to fix it. Every other ritual here has like some sort of special events. That's why it's the most difficult event here, because fortification ritual is done easily with neutralizers, and this purification ritual is done easily with katanas or saw blade maces. Unity ritual is quite easy with machetes, but nightmare, but this fertility ritual, it doesn't have any special weapons. None of these weapons do any damage to these zombies. In any case. Okay, we got 1,400 ribbons. I need 100 more ribbons. So how about we do this Unity ritual? We got machetes, so let's do this. Because that's all I need. Just good, bro. I'm a bit confused. Bro, why do we have so many wolves here? Just get good, bro. Time to get skillful. Oh no, I got stunned. I'm gonna fail this event. I got stunned. I went in under the stun path. Okay, we'll pop another rabid boar. Okay. They started adding way too many zombies that stun you. Like, everything stuns you in the game. I hate it when you get stunned. And every zombie stuns you. Crocodiles stun you. Bears stun you. Parasites stun you. What doesn't stun you in this game? Everything stuns you. It's all about stunning you. Sweet. Look at this. Another stun. And we did it. We got more points. At least this one was easy. That one was very easy. We didn't even have to use like half of the machete or anything. Maybe we did use half of it in any case. We did get this blueprint. I could get the blueprint or the purple card. I think I should get the blueprint. So let's get it. Because I still don't have all of the drone blueprints. So let's see what we got. Targeting system, and I already have it because I cannot use it. So disappointment is immeasurable. The day's been ruined. I got the blueprint, and it's not the blueprint that I want. The more yab, the sleepier I get. When ASMR channel? I don't think ASMR channel is ever coming back. Will my keyboard catch fire if I small dry tree fiber stuck between key that I am not able to take out? I don't think so. I'm not an electrician. What would I know what your keyboard is made of? I don't think so. Yo, Magnus Carlson, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's been 84 years, Magnus. Glad to see you here. I never use the recommended weapons as they're useless. No. They're only useless inside of the other ritual. The worst one that we've done today. But all of those other rituals have really good recommended weapons. Like, you need a machete. And machete does extra damage to those zombies. Same thing with these neutralizers. They do extra damage to those raiders. Or like katanas in the other event. Like, all of these guns actually do extra damage. Just as it says. Except the other event that we've just done, the blood ritual. It wasn't blood ritual. It's something like that. That event doesn't have any special weapons. They're all broken. They're all broken. But yeah, we did get the new drone blueprint, but it's useless. As useless as it gets. Fertility ritual. There we go. The fertility ritual. It doesn't have any special weapons. That's weird. I find it easier to just use Glocks fully modded. I mean, yes. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use fully modded Glocks. You can use whatever you want. I mean, you can use grenade launchers. Cyric, why are you telling me to use spears? I use grenade launchers. Fully modded, by the way. It's easier. Yes, you're right. Using guns is easier than using a melee weapon. Absolutely. But it's cheaper to use a katana or a machete. Also, there's no way, ain't no way Glock is going to be cheaper than a neutralizer on those raiders. You do use a lot less neutralizers if you have the neutralizers. But hey, those other events are like pretty easy. So I'm not saying that like they're extremely difficult and you need to like bring anything. Like they're quite easy. Even with like Glocks, just as you said. Except they're like so easy that you can like start even like saving weapons by using melee weapons. That's what I'm trying to say. But the fertility ritual is just garbage. That's it. Let's agree that the fertility ritual is garbage. Okay, let's continue repairing this. I have a tank top too, Cyrek. No way. I don't believe you. Cyrek, I'm not a peasant, says Tio. I never said you were a peasant. I never said you were a peasant. Okay, time to go to the farm. Farm it is. Remember Mistel Carlson, do you? Yes, of course, Carlson. You Magnus Carlson. You're the real Magnus Carlson. Cannot wait for your new chess tournament. Extremely excited, Magnus. Let's go. Can you show your Howl, please? Howl base, please. What the hell is a Howl base? The hell is a Howl base? Who's Howl base? What is Howl base? And most importantly, why is Howl base? The hell am I reading? I assume the person wanted to see the whole base, but the answer is no. Why would I show you my whole crib? Are you nuts? Are you out of your mind? Yo, Magnus! Magnus Carlson, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I like your Queen's Gambit's moves and everything else that you're doing. Keep going. We got the grenade launcher, we got guns, and we got loot. So we could go and clear the farm again efficiently, ladies and gentlemen. We've cleared the farm efficiently last time, so we don't need to clear it efficiently again. And once again, welcome to those that have just joined. If you want to know how to clear the farm efficiently, link is down in the description. You're like, oh boy, Cyrek, I'm excited to click more links. I'm out of water already. The live stream has just begun and I've ran out of water. What am I supposed to do? I need to connect water. I need to get the plumbing all the way to my room here. And I need to put a sink here basically on the table. Then when I have the plumbing, I'll be able to put a toilet here as well. Then I won't have to stand up at all. Currently, I have to wear a diaper because streamers wear diapers, for those that didn't know. Like, every streamer has to have a diaper because how are you gonna, like, do the stream? Like, you can't stand up and go take a shit or pee. You gotta have a diaper. So currently, I got diapers, but I could, like, install a toilet here. And that's it. I'll be able to connect water and have a toilet. Genius, ladies and gentlemen. Genius. And what am I doing? I got the resources, I got the grenade launcher, and this stuff. Okay, the farm. It's gotta be the farm. It's gotta be the farm. And Izat, thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super sticker that said Hiya. Hiya to you too, Izat. Welcome. Remember me, bud. Chess for the win. Of course I remember you, Magnus. It's like your third or fourth time asking if I remember Magnus Carlsen. Yes, I do remember Magnus Carlsen. Why don't you just stream in your bathroom? That's a good idea. Why don't streamers stream in the bathroom? Why not move the computer to the bathroom? Why not? I've never thought about that. Like, you gotta just think outside of your box, like, quite literally, because I am locked inside of this room, inside of this box. And I never thought about streaming from the bathroom. I thought about, like, getting the plumbing here, the water and everything, installing the toilet inside of my room. But all I could have done is just streamed in the bathroom all along. You're a genius. Ziltra, thank you. Thank you for these epic knowledge nuggets that you're dropping in the chat. Thank you. And I'm about to drop some grenade launchers. Yes. Another technology. Streaming is harder than the 9 to 5. It depends on a 9 to 5. There are lots of 9 to 5s that people just join and scroll TikTok all day. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, streaming is extremely difficult. I'm sweating right now. Very difficult. Okay, there are more raiders. Toilet stream when I get a toilet. I don't have a toilet. I only have a bathroom, but the bathroom does not have a toilet. I only got a whatever it's called, a shower, and I got a bathtub. Can you take a dump in the bathtub? Has anybody tried? Has anybody? Guys, you should not try those things. Stop it. It's dumb, dead. I'm sacrificing my own health. It's all right, guys. I knew what I'm doing. I sacrificed myself. I sacrificed myself for a reason. I knew what I was doing for content. I died for content. So subscribe, I guess. I knew it. It's like, don't my super charge work? I assumed you meant super chat. I did see your super chat, and I did say, remember me, bud, just for when. You did say that, and I think it appeared on the stream. I'm a bit confused. It's like, do a backflip at 500 likes. If the live stream gets 500 likes, I will do a backflip. I said that I'm never gonna do a backflip, but if this live stream gets 500 likes, I will do a good old backflip. That's it. We have a deal. The brain is not braining. Okay, we gotta go back. Gotta get back on the track before people start saying that I take too much slack. Yeah. How many likes for Kitchen Simulator? No. Just no. The answer is just no. I already played the Kitchen Simulator, though. What does red mining machine give in your base? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Like that meme, he must be thinking about other girls, and bro is like, oh, what does that red machine give me? Doesn't really give anything. It gives like 1 iron ore per day. So nothing really useful. Can I get my body? Yes, I can. My armor is broken. Everything is broken. Equipment. Surprisingly, I don't even have my tactical pants. How is that possible? Who took my pants? I don't know. Play gun store simulator. Okay. Thank you for the epic suggestion. 2 superchargers and no mention. Hey, yo, Magnus! The hell are you doing in the chat? Do you remember getting your first AKM and shotgun? Absolutely. Like, my best memories. Some might say, you know, but like getting married, having a child, like being with your loved ones, like whatever, those might be the best memories. For me, like, nah. Best memory was getting my, as you said, first AKM and shotgun in this game. Like, oof. Those memories were like absolutely insane. Those memories are absolutely insane. I think he's watching a different stream. I think Magnus is behind the live stream. I'm gonna soak up a bit of damage, but I gotta kill this. Bro still spat on me. Disappointment is immeasurable. I think bro needs to refresh the live stream. He's like probably like 10-20 minutes behind. Let's go farm some ashwood. I'm not going to the farm. I'm not gonna farm any ashwood. It's not happening. I totally fumbled the farm trick. What am I even doing? I'm just running around aimlessly. What am I doing even? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grenade launcher trick inside of the farm. How did I die though? Did I bring... Didn't I bring the full armor? confusion is real in any case. When are you gonna make new free-to-play videos? Why? Free-to-play is dead. No more free-to-play videos. There will be pay-to-win videos. AKA these videos that we have right now. There is no more free-to-play. There we go. Forget about it. No more free-to-play. Free-to-play is dead. What are you, poor? Get a second job to afford Last Day on Earth. There we go. Oh, but Eric already have 2 jobs. Then get a 3rd job. Pay to win, ladies and gentlemen. That's where it's at. Like, what? You can't support the developers? What, are you poor? That sounds so bad, guys. I feel so dirty saying this. I feel so disgusting. I should not have said that. It's dumb. It's dumb. Even for a joke that sounded dumb. Even for a joke that sounded so bad. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. There will be more free-to-play. As I said, there will be free-to-play as soon as the island region drops. So, if the next update is the island region, then there will be a new free-to-play series. Then I believe yeah. I believe we'll start a new free-to-play series. Okay, we got drums. And did we get the key? No, I still don't have the key. I need that update now. I have no idea when the island region update is dropping, but developers did drop the Doberman teaser. Those that haven't seen it yet, I might as well just show you that Doberman teaser right now once again. There we go. There's the Doberman teaser. And yeah, as you can see, this place, it has a lot of little dots, most likely spores. And developers did say that the island region is going to have spores and spore zombies. And these look like the kind of spore zombies, I'd say. Also, this character has a new gun, probably. So there's that. Right? Spores everywhere. Different zombies. Yeah, we do not have these zombies. We do have like kind of similar zombies inside of the laboratory, and those zombies are also like Loki's spore zombies. Kinda. So, and there we go. There's the Doberman. And bro has some sort of a new armor. Also, we have where is it? We have this thing over here, and the new region is going to have a new dog breed. So, most likely the new region is coming in the next update. That's what I think. Because I don't think they're gonna add a new dog without the new region. Or maybe they will. But yeah. But don't we already have spore zombies in the lab? Yeah, we kind of have spore zombies in the lab, so we're just gonna get like other spore zombies. Say you a brokey for the memes. My memes, please. Say you a brokey. I am brokey? What is that even supposed to mean? I am brokey. Like, I get it, I'm broke. Like, I am brokey. That's a meme. But how is that a meme? Confused. Looks very crater. Maybe it'll be in your favorite place in the crater. Yes. I mean, the armor looks like crater-ish. No. You tell us, dummy. I'm not gonna tell you anything. I already feel bad. The person said that, hey, when free-to-play series, and I said that, hey, you broke, play pay-to-win. I said that for a joke, and that joke was pretty bad. I don't like it. Doesn't feel good in my mouth. Doesn't feel good. I've never told anyone to buy anything in this game. I never answer any like pay-to-win related questions. So you know what? I get the joke about pay-to-win stuff. I can definitely say pay-to-win things because I never told you guys to buy anything. I always advise against buying. So you know what? I can joke about it. There we go. I am allowed to joke about that. Drink some water and say it again for the Mines. The hell is a Mines? I give you money, you should do what you want, says Dr. Porter. Hey, thank you for your Prime subscription, Dr. Porter. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am forever in your debt. Forever, aka for this month. As long as you're a Prime member on Twitch, I am forever in your debt for a month. I'll take the rest of the loot off camera, guys, so don't even worry about it. You might be like, oh my god, Tarek, loot. I'll take it off camera. This game is 80% pay to win, says Danzel Marag. Disagree. Depends on what you want to buy in this game. But most of the things can be obtained without buying them. Some things are pay to win, and a lot of things are not worth it. So what is pay to win for you? Like, what is pay to win? When you said pay to win, I actually want to know. Like, I want to know. When you say 80% of this game is pay to win, says Danzil. So what is pay to win? Like, what level are you at? And what is pay to win for you? Can I help you, perhaps? Maybe I can't help you. Maybe I'll be like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, 80%. What is the 80% pay to win? Pay to play. It doesn't matter how people refer to it. Like, when they say pay to win, pay to play. I also don't like people that will say, oh, this game is not pay to win. There's nothing to win in this game, so it's pay to play. It's pay to progress. It doesn't matter what word people use. They can use pay to progress, they can use pay to play, or pay to win. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. It all means the same thing. Let people use whatever words they want to use. Because it's the same thing. So happy to be back, says Magnus. Yo, welcome back. This game is not paid when you can get everything in this game. It just takes some serious grinding. Yes. I'm waiting for Danzel in the chat to, like, say what's pay to win about it. And I'm not trying to diss Danzel or whatever. Like, I actually want to have a conversation with people that think this game is pay to win. And I'm not trying to defend, like, oh, this game is extremely free-to-play friendly. This game is grindy. Some things are pay to win. I wouldn't say, like, 80% of this game is pay to win. Some things are pay to win, but not all of them. Like probably the, what was the pay to win thing? ATV was still kind of pay to win when you had to buy ATV transmissions. Now even like buying blueprints, they're not really pay to win because blueprints are extremely expensive and you don't get guaranteed blueprints. Like the biggest pay to win thing are your like metal walls. I assume, because you can get a metal wall for 20 bucks when it's on promo. And for you to get a 3x3 steel room, like, you gotta grind for months and months. So your months and months, like, hours upon hours, like 100 plus hours probably of grind, is definitely worth more than just $20. So, like, that's probably, like, the biggest pay-to-win thing I'd say in this game. Metal walls, maybe. I don't know. But other than that, you don't really have to, like, buy anything. You're not pressured into buying anything. Kowalski, we did this. And airdrops. It's quite ironic. You're not pressured into buying anything. Proceeds to spend hundreds of coins. Hey, the devs send me these coins to do raids so that I can, like, do these live streams and whatnot. But yeah, if it was for me, I'd never buy these coins to skip these tasks. Like, why would I do this? That's insane. Okay, we gotta get 20 iron plates as well. In any case. Raid time. Pay to win just skips portion of grinding. Absolutely. But since you don't really need metal walls, since only bots, rager base, and stone wood walls can protect easily either, it's not a good choice to build a 3x3 metal room. I would maybe disagree on that. It's a lot easier to protect your base with metal walls rather than constantly rebuilding your stone walls. Like, you constantly have to farm for your, like, stone walls because they'll, like, keep exploding some of those walls. I want to play chess with you, Mr. Sykes' Magnus. I am not good at chess. To be fair, I don't even know how to play chess. So there's that. Yo, Donzel guy just disappeared from the chat. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. But yeah, this game doesn't really lock any content. I would say the settlement is kind of pay to win. The settlement is designed for you to like hit a paywall, and then you have to pay to progress further. You gotta like buy more mercenary contracts. But why? Maybe you can get like extra daily rewards and that's it. I don't know. It's not that worth it. The best part about Last Day on Earth is that it looks like the devs don't really know what to sell. Unless they know what to sell, they're playing like 6D chess and people are actually buying whatever they're selling in the store here. I don't even know. Like people maybe are actually buying these access to Borealis passes for like $24. You know, you can like play this game for like, you can do 15 daily tasks and that's it quite easily. But maybe some people are paying like $24 to access the Borealis pass. Maybe some people are buying the full like chopper parts for $24. I don't know. Maybe people are buying those things. Maybe there's something else that they can buy, like one gun for like $4. Maybe somebody buys that stuff. I have no idea. But like most of the things that they sell are really not worth your money because you can get that stuff for free. $24 is outrageous. And that's why it's not really pay to win. If it was like $1, if it was like 99 cents, it'd be like way more pay to win. Because for $24, like that means your time is worth it. That means like 15 tasks are worth $24. So whatever you do in this game is actually worth it. Like when you do 15 tasks, it's like you earning $25. If something is expensive in the store, your time is worth it. At least that's how I view it. But if that Borealis boss pass was like 99 cents, then that would be like quite pay to win-ish because like hey, you can just skip a week of progress with like 99 cents. I guess, maybe, I don't know. Will you do the transport hub after the raid? Maybe. Maybe, can't promise anything. Maybe I'll even go with this armor. Yeah, that should be enough. And I got 2 Glocks. And they're modded. I think biggest pay to win feature might be the VIP rewards. It makes you buy more extra items because of the temporary. You have to buy something every week. Kinda. Maybe. But yeah. And hey, Mr. 47, thanks for becoming a member. Thank you for everything, Mr. 47. Welcome, welcome. LDoE raid Jed. Let's see if Jed is awesome. If Jed is great. Last Day on Earth was famous in 2017, right? Yes. And yo, Magnus, thanks for the super chat. You're awesome. No, you're awesome, Magnus. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. And time for us to do a raid. I don't know how many C4s I need, but we'll see. Let's go back here. And I keep sipping from the empty cup. There's nothing to sip. There's no water. You know what? I can go get water. I'll go get water. Let's Eric raid. I am back. Absent Syric. Hopefully, guys, you didn't diss my chair. Chair is taking over. It didn't take too much over. But I have an interesting topic to tell you. How many of you keep water in the fridge? For like 20 years of my life, I never knew that people kept water in the fridge. But then I moved here to France, and my girlfriend always kept water in the fridge. And I think that's like the best thing ever. So that's it. If you don't keep water in the fridge, then you don't know what you're doing. You gotta keep water in the fridge. Did you change your diaper? Yes. I also changed my diaper. Do you keep bread in the fridge? I used to keep bread in the fridge, but then I've done some Googling. And from my own personal experience, bread dies faster in the fridge. I don't know how that works. But I used to keep bread in the fridge for like many, many years. Like basically my entire life. But for the past like few years, I keep it not in the fridge and it's better. It's fresher. In the fridge, it might get like a bit wet, a bit soggy. It depends how you close it. Maybe when you close it properly and whatever. It's still, it depends on some factors, I guess. But yeah, keeping it outside is a bit better. I don't like cold water. What? Who doesn't like cold water? Like why? What? What do you mean you don't like cold water? Put the bread in the freezer, it's better. What? Bread doesn't belong in the fridge, it's criminal. And water from the fridge is top tier. Yes, water from the fridge is top tier. My entire life, I was told that, oh my god, you cannot drink cold water, your throat will hurt. That's nonsense. That is like absolutely nonsense. What kind of a human being are you that if you drink a little bit of cold water, like you'll get a sore throat and you'll like die or something? Like, what is that? Love your videos. Waiting for new Rust live, says Abhiram. Hey, Abhiram, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Can't promise when there will be another live stream though, because I have no idea when we'll have another Rust live stream. Hopefully someday. Maybe. Maybe. Psychic bread expert and survival games player. I'm not a bread expert. Never said that I'm a bread expert. I mean, you can guys keep bread wherever you want. I'm not telling you where to keep it. Noob water drinkers. What do you drink if you don't drink water? Actually, I don't like water. I only drink Pepsi. Nice survival skills you got there, buddy. I only drink Pepsi. My favorite drink is Pepsi, Cyric. But yeah, keeping water in the fridge is awesome. That's all I gotta say. It quite changed my life. It's like extremely refreshing. Like drinking cold water is way more refreshing than drinking room temperature water. Some people even heat up the water. Imagine drinking warm water. That's dumb. I gotta get a pickaxe. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of noise I'm making! Disappointment is immeasurable. I've made like what, like 15 noise or something just to get that one stuff. 7-Up, Sprite, Fanta. Yeah, those are all good. Those are all better than Coke. 7-Up, Sprite, Fanta are all better than Coke. I like McDonald's Sprite. That's probably the best. I like 7-Up. I have my own soda stream. I know, extremely bougie. Hey, I got gifted that soda stream. Who gifted it to me? I gifted it to myself. I gifted myself a soda stream. Trying to sound cool, guys. Hey, it's not actually my thing. I didn't buy it myself. I got... Somebody gifted that to me. Actually, I gifted that to myself. But yeah, I have a soda stream and you can buy like those... the 7-Up syrup. And it's pretty good. It's actually really good. Glocks! There we go. So it's basically me doing a blind raid. Sometimes people say, Syke, do a blind raid. This is me doing a blind raid. Heal! Don't want to die. Don't want to die. Don't want to die. Spamming the heal. My armor is about to break. I'm dipping. And we survived. And Magnus Carlson, thanks for the super chat. Listen to VNV Nation, mate. It'll do you good. I have no idea what is VNV Mation, but I'm extremely excited to listen to it to do me good because I need that good stuff because whatever I've done, whatever I've said there is something bad and I need to get educated. So I will watch VNV Nation. I have no idea what that is, but I'll absolutely watch it. Cannot wait to watch VNV Nation. What's a soda stream? You don't know what's a soda stream machine. I could probably bring it here and show people how to do stuff if you haven't seen it yet. I can bring it here. I can, guys, educate you. You put a bottle in the soda stream machine. There's the CO2 tank. You click a button. Psh, it pumps CO2 into the water and you get like fresh carbonated water. And you add syrup to that water, like whatever. There are like different tastes of syrup. There's the Coke syrup, there's the 7-Up syrup, the iced tea syrup. There are like a bunch of different syrups. You add that stuff there and that's it. You need the good stuff, maple syrup, no sugar added. Maple syrup, no sugar added? I don't even know how would maple syrup taste in carbonated water. Did you try homemade 7-Up? Yes. I mean, I wouldn't really say homemade 7-Up. It's the same thing what they do in the stores. Like, it's the same carbonation process. It's not like it's different. And yeah, it tastes alright, yeah. Since school, never saw one before. Yeah. So yeah, there are lots of different syrups. Different brands of syrup. I don't think there is an official Coke syrup. I don't think they sell that. They're like off-brand Coke syrups. I'm not sure if there is an official Sprite syrup as well. But yeah, there's an official 7-Up syrup. And I'd say it does taste like 7-Up. They're like different 7-Ups. The 7-Ups without sugar, 7-Ups with sugar. In any case. Cola. Yeah, there's cola. There's not the Coke. There's not Coca-Cola, just cola syrups. But yes, I'm not the biggest fan of Coke anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. As long as I got my 7-Up. They do Pepsi Max, but not Coke. Yeah, there's also Pepsi Max syrup, absolutely. Which is alright. I don't mind Pepsi Max, and I don't mind Coke. But it's not like I'm dying for it. Is there a new gun in the new teaser? Yes, thanks for the super chat, Master Tony. And it looks like we might have a new gun there. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this is the new teaser. We can go here. So yeah, the guy is kind of holding like a new weapon here. And if we go closer, unless it's one of the crater weapons, because it's also the crater armor. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Look at this. From this angle, I don't think we have a gun like this. Unless we have this weapon and it's like some sort of different modifications. I'm not sure. Get out milk in the soda stream right now. I haven't tried milk in the soda stream. But yeah. So there's that. Mountain Dew is better than 7-Up, and legends know this. Also, Sheep's Orange is the best drink out there. Never heard of it. Whatever tickles your pickle, whatever you like. I allow you to drink whatever you want. The transport hub. We're gonna go to the transport hub right now. But yeah, I allow you to drink whatever you want. Don't thank me. But yeah, you got my permission to drink whatever you want. Did you say sheeps? That's what you typed. You typed sheeps. Sheep's Orange is the best drink out there. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Must be trash. I'll store my pickaxe here, like, whatever. Another armor and the transport hub. Here I come. Haven't been there in a while. We need more locations like transport hub. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully. So it's like bottled pop, just in a different formula. The hell is a bottled pop? Oh, bottled pop. You mean pop is like a soda drink. Yeah, just like every soda drink is gonna be water mixed with syrup. Like there are different ratios of syrup. That's how they make McDonald's Sprite, McDonald's Coke. There'll be like carbonated water and syrup. So it's the same thing at home. You just carbonate your water and then you like add whatever amounts of syrup you want. And that's it, and you got your carbonated drink. Okay, let's drop all of this here. Meds. Syrup that you use for soda stream tastes weird. I don't think you should taste it. It's not meant for tasting. It's meant to add it to the carbonated water. And it depends how much you add it. There are guidelines. You should follow the guidelines, I guess. In any case. Our body's 80% water. Why add more? Exactly. Let's add carbonated drinks. Exactly. I'm 80% carbonated water. And 20% last day on Earth. I'll grab these weapons. I'll go get the drone right now because I know I'll miss it. There we go. Let's grab the drone. I'll bring a few katanas. I'll bring a saw blade mace. I'll bring a bunch of Glocks and we can go. 2 is enough. Don't overestimate me. Watch me use both of these, 3 of these neutralizers, and I'll come back to the base and get more. Watch me, buddy. But sorry, that's a waste. Yes. Don't die in the transport hub, uncle. We'll see. We will see how it goes. Yeah, I think it's good enough. We got everything. Like 5 stacks of meds. We got some guns and melee weapons. We are absolutely ready to go. Sorry, I can't get a scythe from farm. Anyone anymore? What about you? I don't know. Haven't gotten scythes in a while. Never paid attention to them. I don't know if they removed them from the farm. Wouldn't make any sense because, like, where else you're gonna get that stuff from? I mentioned the missing chat on the screen earlier, but I had to leave for a while, so I apologize if I missed your response. Apology accepted. I didn't answer that comment, but apology accepted. I'm glad you apologized. Thank you for your apology, even though there was nothing to apologize for, but I accepted it. It is too late. Hey, yo, we got an epic track. The sickest track in the playlist that we got. Last day on Earth for the win. You're the best as Magnus. Hey, yo, thank Magnus. Thank you, Magnus. Really cool. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome, welcome. Will you riz your girlfriend live if you hit 400k subs? Why would you riz somebody? You gotta riz somebody that's... But she's already my girlfriend. I'm confused. Like, why do I need to riz my own girlfriend? I'm confused. You can riz someone if you want to become... If you want them to become your girlfriend. But if they are already your girlfriend, you don't need to riz them. I already rizzed my girlfriend. I'm a little bit confused. Check your supply event. Actually, I do have the supply event. Oh, look at this! We got the reanimator. Actually, not that bad. I'll grab that reanimator. Maybe I'll need to use it for my, like, 99 waves, if I'll ever do it. What's a riz, says Wardy. How do I explain riz without, like, Google's help? Actually, you know what? I'll go and use Google's help. You know what? I'm not going to embarrass myself. I'll just use Google's help, and Google is going to explain what is riz. Like, what is to riz someone? There we go. To charm or seduce? I think I accidentally rizzed a girl at the mall at some point. And now whenever she sees me, she tries to be there to check me out. That's the example that Google gave. So it's to charm or seduce. That's what rizz means. Cool way to say to seduce, I guess. There's no way we got boomers in the chat. Hey, yo. There's no way I have to explain what is Riz. I'm 28. And I'm young. Therefore, I have to explain what is Riz, guys. So as long as I have to explain things like Riz, I am still cool. Guys, am I right? I am still cool. Let's grab this. Okay, where did they get the shotgun from? Probably from a chest? Must have been from a chest. But you didn't explain, Google did. No. Old school saying boomer. Okay, so what is the new way of calling out old people that don't keep up with the trends? So who would I be then? Because I don't keep up apparently with the trends because it's an old way of saying boomer. So maybe I am a boomer. Like, how do you call old people now? Like fossils? Dinosaurs? But isn't that like even more old school? An uncle. Nobody calls like boomers uncles. Nobody calls not cool people uncles. Literally nobody does that. I'll get this. Okay, Smasher is done. Don't spit! Do I have any other zombies? Okay, there we go. There's that one. I was searching for it. And I'm not sure if I got it, though. In any case, I'm leaving. That term just sounds dry. Sounds dirty. What term sounds dirty? Riz? Doesn't sound dirty at all. Should appreciate the fact that you still have boomers watching your stream. Did I say something bad? Did I say that, oh my god, boomers, stop watching the live stream, I don't appreciate you? I never said that I don't appreciate boomers. Just people all the time call me 80-year-old. That I'm 80 years old and whatever, that I am a boomer myself. That I'm too old. And I just had to explain what's Riz. And I felt happy about it. Never said anything bad about boomers, did I? Also, didn't you say that you're not a boomer? You said that you're like, what, millennial or something? You ain't 80, you're 100. You're a boomer at heart, brother. Yes, I am a boomer at heart. I got boomer's heart. Quite literally. Blood pressure's going through the roof. Oh no, this spat on me. So your fault, guys. I wanted to sneak attack the acid melter and then I failed. I don't know what happened. Not my fault. I hate the fact that you have such a good memory. You hate the fact that I actually like pay attention to the people in the chat and like actually I remember who's chatting in the chat. I remember their names and what they say. Oh, I apologize for being a decent human being. Psych man, when new video on the second channel? Not soon. Not in the next few days. There will be probably Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days video. But it's gonna take us quite a while to beat it. Because I want to beat it in one episode because nobody wants to see more Into the Dead, but I still want to finish the game. And it's gonna take us quite a while. I need like probably 8 extra hours to beat the game and then by the time I edit that video and everything, it's gonna come out someday. In the next few days. But not like tomorrow or after tomorrow. It's gonna come out in the next few days. Do you think Last Day on Earth will officially move to PC in the future? I think it was supposed to come to PC because developers kept teasing that, hey, something about like big screen, like whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I was almost certain the developers are gonna move Last Day on Earth to PC. It's kind of crazy how they never even moved it to official like Google Play Store because there are a lot of, not the official Google Play Store, they haven't moved it to like Play Store and PC. Because there are a lot of mobile games that can be played on PC through the Play Store app on PC. But developers haven't even like done that for like whatever reason. But a lot of other games have that. So there's that. I don't know if it's ever coming to PC though. I liked Into the Dead. That was a good game. Yeah, it's a good game and we will be finishing Into the Dead in the next episode. But yeah, there's quite a bit to do. Okay, let's open that up. You missed the sarcasm. I applaud you for taking the time and energy to remember those individuals that love your content. Yes. I totally missed the sarcasm. What was sarcastic about? I hate the fact that you have such a good memory. Lol. What was so sarcastic about that sentence? I'm confused. Pop the explosive zombies. Would love to use game controllers. Yeah, they even had like teasers of them working on adding like controllers to the game. Like being able to play the game with a controller, which you can already play it with a controller. Like I've made a video of playing Last Day on Earth with a controller, with a PlayStation 4 controller. Like there is a way to play this game with a controller, like right now. Okay, we're gonna pop the right zombie. Whoops. I'm just trying to give you props. Quit thinking too far into it. I am confused. You said that I have a good memory. Then I said that... You said that I have a good... You hate that I have a good memory, so you obviously joked about it. And I said that, what? You hate the fact that... I care about people and I remember what you said, so you joked and I joked. And then you said like, oh, you missed the sarcasm. And I'm like, what was so sarcastic about it? And then you're like, oh, I'm giving you props. So I'm a little bit confused. In any case. When I joke, I miss sarcasm. But I didn't miss it. In any case. CyRek bad, dislike CyRek. In any case, I was showing something, I was doing something. Oh yeah, the PlayStation controller. Last Day on Earth, Happy CyRek controller. I'm pretty sure the video is there. Yeah, I played Last Day on Earth with a controller. Yeah, the video exists. The video, ladies and gentlemen, it does exist. Check this out. There we go. There was me, like many moons ago. Like this video is from 5 years ago. So yeah, look at this. I had the controller and you can drag it with the gyroscope, I assume. Accelerometer? Isn't it the same thing? Gyroscope and accelerometer. Yeah, you can drag like your items here. That was like the best way that I found to drag your items. So yeah, there's that stuff. We did raid a base. And like I could use the controller to walk around. So yeah, it is definitely... It is doable. It is doable. You just like connect the controller to your computer and you map the control buttons. Like with like whatever app. I don't remember what it was called. But yeah, that's doable. Hashtag free clown CyRek. There is no free clown CyRek. I've looted everything at the bottom. Have I looted everything at the bottom? No, I haven't. Why am I going back from the top? It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes any sense. Oh no, there's still a bunch of riot zombies that I didn't kill. Oh my goodness. How did you avoid last Earth burnout? I didn't accelerate too fast. I got better tires with better grip. And that's about it. That's how I didn't do a burnout. That's how I didn't do a burnout. Which Office? Watch English or American? I think I watched American The Office. Not I think, I know. I didn't watch English. I didn't watch English The Office. Some people say that it's also good. Was it easy with the controller or better without it? Better without it. I don't play any games with a controller anyways. It was playable. You can definitely get the habit of playing this game with a controller, but I don't see why would I play on controller when I can use a keyboard and mouse. And this game is definitely a lot easier on keyboard and mouse than on a controller. Whoops. Do you know how to complete the 52 mic task for raids? Not really. It's a difficult task. You gotta keep running around and hope that you're gonna find that 52 mic. Maybe there are like some tips and tricks in the chat on how to finish that task. Okay, we're gonna go that way. And plus my armor is about to break, so we gotta get another armor set. Sweet. Very sweet. We gotta focus. I don't even know what I'm doing in the transport hub. Kept reading your comments, guys. But that's enough time to focus. Also got different pants. Yeah, I accidentally got different pants. I just need to find 52 mic, that's all, because when I go find him, the big one spawns. Try to kill him even with the big one. That should be possible. Bring more meds. But yeah, I don't know. Completing the task, that task is all about luck. Well, apparently it's all about luck. And that's all I know about that task as well. You just gotta keep going to like whatever zone. Like red forest location or whatever. And hope that you're gonna get that 52 mic. That's a dumb task. It shouldn't exist in this game. It's a very dumb task. It's like probably one of the worst tasks we have in the game right now. In my humble opinion. Give me some Riz up lines. You shouldn't like have any Riz up lines. Who has any Riz up lines? Who falls for any like Riz up lines? Nobody. Like who's gonna fall for a Riz up line? Gen Z, I don't think anybody falls for like those Riz up lines. You gotta have a tank top. If you don't have a tank top, you ain't gonna Riz anybody. There we go. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta have a tank top. If you don't have a tank top, you ain't Rizzing nobody. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh no, the parasites. Stupid toxic darter. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Stupid parasite ruined everything! Okay, we can go here, we can attack them here. We're gonna attack them on this corner. And there we go. We did it. They're all dead. What is 52 mic? It's a task that raiders want you to do. You gotta find 52 mic, and 52 mic is only probably located in the red forest, or maybe in the yellow forest. I'm not sure. Actually, red forest doesn't even exist. What am I talking about? So yeah, the yellow forest. And 52 mic is random. It doesn't always spawn in the yellow forest. Tank top is jumper, no sleeves. You have vest. What? Which color of the tank top? Doesn't really matter. Whatever suits you. Whatever suits you. Like, for example, myself personally, doesn't matter what tank top I get. It's all good. Yellow, black, white, blue. They're all good. So yeah, tank tops. It's all about tank tops. If you don't have a tank top, yeah, that's bad. Every man has to have at least like 3 sets of tank tops in their wardrobe, in their closet. It's all about tank tops. In any case, let's get out of here. 52 Mike is in Limestone Spires. You task skipper. Hey, I've never found probably that 52 Mike when I needed it. I'm not gonna spend, yes, I am a task skipper, but guys, I'm not gonna spend like half an hour of this live stream like traveling between the same zone to find that 52 Mike. Like, that's not content. That's not interesting. But yes, I agree. Dirty task skipper. And that is a dumb task. It shouldn't exist in this game. That's a dumb task. I love how he ignores everything I say. I'm gonna open up your comments, and if they're dumb, you're done. You're done. Have you started the settlement with everything already built, or did you... What? What do you mean? With everything already built? Like, who built these things in the settlement? I'm confused. Have you ever tried the bike trick at the farm in front of the bridge? No, I think it's dumb. That's it. Those are the questions. Nice. Well, I answered your questions, I hope. Take the road signs. I'll take the road signs off camera. No worries. No worries. I just can't take it right now. I don't have like space in my inventory. Like, it's full, as you can see. And I just realized that my camera's up there. Hey, yo, that's why nobody told me that my camera was up there. That's not its place. I belong there in the corner. I belong in the bottom corner. That's my place. That's where I belong. How can I get rotors for the forklift? In the settlement, you gotta upgrade the settlement to get the rotors. Why is there no chat on the screen again? I don't think it matters if it's on the screen or not on the screen. I don't know. Maybe it should be on the screen. Maybe it shouldn't be on the screen. Nobody puts baby in the corner. That's why I'm in the corner. Because I ain't no baby. I am a man. I'm 28 years old. I play a mobile game on an emulator. I think I know what I'm doing. I ain't no baby. Let's get this. I do like it on the screen. Maybe we could add the chat. Maybe I could add the chat back on the screen. But you were the first person to mention the chat. There was like somebody else on Twitch asking about that chat, but hey. Okay, will that zombie come after me? Not really. Why did you remove the chat anyways? I did not remove the chat. It just disappeared. You do whine like a baby though. What? I don't even know how to react to that. Like, please elaborate. Like, give me examples. When did I whine like a baby? When? I literally don't whine at all. I literally don't whine. I am confused. Like, what do you mean I whine like a baby? And I'm not saying this like, oh, I've never whined. Maybe I did say that. In any case, I'm not saying that I've never whined. I just want examples. Please elaborate. Because I do not remember whining like a baby. The chat is just behind him. Yeah, guys, okay, I can turn on that chat. There we go. The chat is back, guys. Are you happy? The chat is back. I think the live stream doesn't look professional because of the chat. Now I'm like a streamer, not a broadcaster. There we go. The chat makes me look like a streamer, not a broadcaster. And I want to be a broadcaster. No, he's rage baiting you. The person that asked about... the person that said that I am whining like a baby. They were joking, and if they were not joking, it's alright. I was joking, so no one is rage baiting anybody. I'm getting rage baited right now. Guys, I'm not the whining baby. Stop it. So it's our fault. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's somebody's fault. Oh, you're probably talking about the chat. It does look more dynamic. I don't know. What does look more dynamic? The chat? The chat makes the live stream look more dynamic. What is that even supposed to mean? What does it even mean? If you know that movie reference, then you're a boomer. That nobody puts baby in the corner? Nope. I do not know that movie reference. It depends. If we have more boomers watching the live stream, then yes, of course I know that reference. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Like, haha, my favorite, like, movie. I totally love that. But if we have a lot of, like, young people watching here and they're like, hey, like, that movie is old. Like, only boomers know that reference. That I'm like, nah, I don't know that reference. I've never heard of it. I'm not a boomer. So it just depends. Us phone users like the chat because we have to open chat. It takes half the screen. Fair point. Actually, you know that? That is a very, very good point. That is a good point. But at the same time, I do believe that maybe some people don't like to see the chat. I should have gotten the drone. The drone is not doing anything. Boomer. One which explodes, says Dr. Bones. Yes. Like, for example, who would be exploding in the game? The explosive zombie. Exploding toxic spitter? I forgot their names. Yeah, well, those would be boomers. Yes, don't attack me! Okay. We're good. We're good. Ever thought of playing 7 Days to Die on stream? Yes, and I've actually done that. And I've survived till like day 14, 21 or something like that for a while. So make sure to check that live stream out. Just type HappyCairek 7 Days to Die. I'm sure there will be a playlist. Well, I hope you'll be able to find it. I do know that YouTube search is getting worse and worse because sometimes, like, you'll type the entire video name and the person who made that video, and the video will still not pop up. So that's weird. But yeah, hopefully you'll see 7 Days to Die from HappyCairek. Will 7 Days to Die come back? Maybe a 2.0 weather update possible. One off stream with multiplayer. One off stream with multiplayer. I'm confused. Maybe. Maybe. And hey, the dude is dead. I have no idea why it took us so long to kill this butcher, but we did it. We totally did it. We totally did it. Took me a while, but we did it. Would you battle the miner 100 times over doing Bunker Bravo again? Wait, I'll need to read that comment because I don't remember. I don't understand. I would battle the miner 100 times over doing Bunker Bravo again. I see. I mean, you can do Bunker Bravo with the event. It's not that difficult with the event. So, there's that. So, there's that. this. Okay, I'm gonna grab a crossbow. Do I need a crossbow? I need a crossbow. Thought I'll take it off camera, but I'll get it off camera later. I'll get the other stuff off camera, like whatever aluminum that I left, or leather. Ooh, 4 composites. Did we get them? Well, whatever we got there, yeah, it was ooh, and we got something. We did get loot. We got stuff. Why nobody's talking about the Minecraft movie? I'm a little bit confused. Before, when movie comes out, people would keep talking about it. But nobody really cared about the Minecraft movie, did they? I'm a bit confused. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about that Minecraft movie. Oh, we did get 4 carbon composites, I see. Dude, Butcher was that easy. I spent 20 Genesis guns for that obese zombie, says Bon Bon. Hey, yo! That is a lot of guns. Oh, and the Savage Giants got nothing. Okay, so we're just gonna leave them. But yes. I mean, it's not like that easy, but yeah, just don't let him attack you. You gotta go here, and you gotta fight that Butcher around this thing. Like, I find this is the easiest way to kill the Butcher. Maybe you can, like, wall trick a little bit, but I think that's quite dumb. I think this is the easiest way to kill the Butcher. Yeah, just reduce his health below like 1,500 or below 1,000, then bro is gonna go and heal. Then he'll come back and just keep running around. Don't let him attack you, and you should be able to kill that Butcher. You can also kill the turkeys before he heals up, but I think if you kill those turkeys, he is going to heal up again. I'm not sure. And you can kill those turkeys with AKs, but that's a bit trickier. So there's that. I find it's just easier on average, like simpler to just kill it around like that thing. When Scum? There will be more Scum survival, hopefully someday. The next video will be Into the Dead, and that video is gonna come out in the next like few days. So the next Scum survival video will take weeks. Plus, I'm not rushing with more Scum survival because I already posted way too many Scum survival videos on the second channel. And yeah. So some people just watch the second channel just for the Scum survival, and that was never the plan, to play just one game on the second channel. So Scum survival might be cool, but because of the people that want more Scum survival, I'll have to stop it. There we go, I guess. Kinda ish, maybe. Too much Scum survival. There we go, that's the long story short. You can kill him without him ever going to feed. Once you get him below 1,000 points, as long as you don't touch him or anything else, he will not go feed. No, that's not true. What do you mean? Once you get him below 1,000 points, as long as you don't touch him or anything else, he will not go to feed. He goes to feed, like, literally here in the live stream. I don't need to pull it up because that's what happened. Like, his health went below 1,000 and bro went to heal from those turkeys. The car incident gave you PTSD. Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Not the biggest fan of what happened with the car. I do have another save, though. I can just, like, load up the other save. So I will lose, like, 3 hours of progress, basically. Whatever progress that I've done in the video. But I will still have my car. But I'm thinking, do I, like, roll back my progress? Or do I continue without the car, which basically I start from 0? But I've already looted lots of towns, and I don't know if I want to start from 0. It's not that interesting. So I don't know, we'll see. But these are the crates that we can open up. There we go. So we have a poll on Twitch as well. We have a poll on YouTube and on Twitch. We will listen only to YouTube's poll, though. Music name, please. The current one is Aztec Empire. By who? By Jimena Contreras. Have a good evening, says Dr. Porter. Hey, yo, you didn't explain how it works and how the butcher doesn't heal below 1,000 points. You said that and then you just dipped. What the hell? So we can open up other crates as well. The third, fourth, like whatever crates you want, guys. We'll open them up. You always open fourth. Do second now, Uncle Yap. I don't need... I've opened up plenty of second crates. Play Subway Surfers on your new channel. Very excited for the Subway Surfers. Just excited. Senor Cyric, speaking Spanish, say, my name is Rufio. Yes. What creto tu opinito? Creto 1, 2, 3, or 4. You can vote in the polo. Somewhere on the screen, there's a poll. Oh, I didn't even know that there's... Why am I on the top again? The hell? Didn't even know that there's a chat box. We can add the chat box here. Kinda cool. Whatever, we're going back. So it looks like the fourth crate won. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the fourth crate won. 40% of you voted for the fourth crate, so let's open up the fourth crate then. We did it. You did it, guys. So let's see. If this crate is trash, it's your fault, guys. If this crate is good, it's my decision then. And this crate is phenomenal. Look at all of the... What did we get? Look at these 8 USB drives. This crate just made my day. Thank you, Cyric, for choosing this crate. You're welcome, Cyric. Thank you very much. Actually, we did get like 3 Genesis guns. Plus the manual earth drill. But is it really worth it? I got the fourth crate, and for this crate, you gotta have the forklift. Like, is it really worth it to get the forklift for all of this? I don't think so. I honestly don't think it's worth it. I don't believe it is worth it. There we go. I said this, and I'm not gonna repeat it again. I don't think it's worth it. It's actually alright. Yeah, the crate was actually alright, but is it really worth it? The forklift. Like, you gotta grind a lot in the settlement to unlock that forklift and to get that loot. Maybe. Yo, you stream again on Twitch, says Yellow Cream 17. Yes, welcome to the stream. Kuakaja debo abrir pedes votar. I have no idea what you're saying. I don't speak Spanish, if that was Spanish. Senor Cyrek from Puerto Rico. Yes, I am somewhat Puerto Rican. And I'll probably come back here and I'll take the rest of the loot off camera, guys. So don't even fuss about it. You might be like, oh my god, Cyrek, but loot. I'll take it off camera. Just can't take everything right now. My dog isn't here. I wish I could bring the dog right now to fill up the dog's inventory, but dog is gone. My dog is not here. I wish I could bring it back so I can fill it up. That just sounds so horrible. Why can we fill up the dog, guys? What is this game even? Why does the game allow you to fill up the dog? Like, that's dumb. That is dumb. Whoever came up with that, that's dumb. Can I store the drone? No, I can store this here. Take those 16 phones now. Yep, just filled up the dog. Time to get the stuff from the crate. There we go, and the 16 phones. Gotta bring the 16 phones back to the base. Absolutely. No way I can sort the dog. Yep, once you fill the dog, you can sort it. Is there the sort button? Yeah, there's the sort button. That's insane. I'm glad that they allow you to sort the dog. Hey, Cyric, any tips for small last day on Earth creators? Depends on what you want to do. I don't know what tips I can give you. Just keep doing it, I guess. Jokes aside, what is the best transport upgrade for newbies? Probably third crate is alright, but also all of these crates are good-ish. I'd say even the first crate is alright. The second crate is fine if you need settlement resources. There's the other crate, but I think it gives like ATV transmissions. But that crate is trash. Don't even go for that ATV transmission crate. So yeah, I'd say the third crate is all right. Okay, we can store the armor. Are phones even useful? You can recycle them to get electronic circuits. That's about it. Can you build a GeoGuessr before memes? I didn't cook enough. No. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I get it. You did not care about this live stream. You didn't care to cook memes. I just know it's 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. For the first time. Guys, I promise. Hand on my heart. I did not think it's been 2 hours. It felt like it's been just an hour, guys. For the first time in many years. Like in the probably past 7 years. An hour always felt like 5 hours. I'm not even kidding. But today, it's already been 2 hours. It did not feel like 2 hours at all. Bruh. It's the easiest. It's the easiest last day on Earth shift I've had in like 7 years. That's insane. That is actually insane. I've never looked once at the clock. Usually I avoid looking at the clock. I usually try to live stream and be like, okay, so probably 30 minutes have passed. And then I look at the clock and I'm like, damn, it's been 10 minutes. And then I'm like, okay, I'll just wait. I'll wait. I'm like, okay, it must have been an hour. Then I'll glance at the clock and I'm like, it's only 30 minutes. I'm like, God damn it. Now I was ready to see like only 1 hour mark and it's already been 2 hours. That's insane. That is actually insane. I can't believe the shift was so easy. That is epic. Dude, today's a good day. Today is a good day. We're gonna do a decent amount of GeoGuessr. That is beautiful. That is actually beautiful. Didn't do an extra hour. I almost always do an extra hour anyways. So guys, thank you. You know what? Thank you. This goes to you. Thank you. You guys made this live stream so fast. And if the time passes by fast, that means it was enjoyable. And I actually did enjoy the live stream. My apologies. What I meant to say is that once he gets below 1,000 points, he will try to feed once. You can keep him from feeding, again, as long as you don't touch him or anything else. You can keep him from feeding. I see what you mean. But after he feeds once. Or once you kill the turkeys and he'll try to feed again. I'm not sure. But yeah, in any case. Yes, you're right. Yes. Repair guns. We do have to repair guns, so I'm gonna get another broken gun here. It's already been 2 hours and you said that you didn't cook enough memes. What the hell? What is that? Okay, my inventory's full. I need to sort out these crates. I really need to sort out these crates. I mean, we can do the crate sorting out live stream, right? Right? We could do that. At least one of these crates. At least some of them. Okay, so let's try to sort all of that stuff out here. We're gonna grab everything. We usually try to put everything into one chest to stack everything that stacks. If anything is going to stack even. Okay, not a lot of things stacked. Actually, I don't need to stack anything. That's dumb. In any case. I'll probably sort it out off camera. There's no need for me to sort that stuff out here right now. It'll take forever. Plus, there's a lot of, like, me opening up the inventory. And that'll be quite annoying. So I should definitely not sort out the crates. It takes already like an hour for me to sort out the crates off camera. And sorting them out here will take even forever. Maybe I'll need to delete some of the loots. Alright, I can't delete loot on camera because people will go nuts. So, there's that. What if I have too much iron and it doesn't fit in my base? Like what? I'll delete it on camera? Like, Sire, how dare you delete iron? I'd sell my family. So I can't delete it. I'll deal with that stuff off camera, guys. Don't even worry about it. Just got a crane key for my 4th crate. Good luck with that. And memes, if we got any memes. If we don't got any memes, we will be doing a little bit of GeoGuessr. Ladies and gentlemen, brush your beard and hair, uncle. You gotta look presentable for the memes. What, I don't look presentable? I look presentable. That's presentable enough. Yeah, it's good enough. The beard is brushed. Everything's good. I am presentable for the memes. Water is good. Okay, so we do have a couple of memes. Alright then. Alright, then we'll check them out and we'll do a bit of GeoGuessr. Just do GeoGuessr now. I will give you memes. We'll see. I'll check out. Do I do GeoGuessr right now? We have memes. We have like how many memes? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 memes. Like what? That's not enough? 4 memes isn't enough? Okay, we'll do GeoGuessr then. Okay, I'll do a little bit of GeoGuessr and then we'll check out the memes. If there will be more memes. Sure. Sure, geo-coaching. There's like geo-coaching. I'm not clicking that. I'm not doing that. Why don't you do fishing tournament? It doesn't give any good rewards. That's why, I guess. Do you have a small comb for your mustache? No. Why? I'm confused. Yeah, we are ready. Battle Royale. So yeah, let's do like, I don't know, 3 GeoGuessr runs. Then I'll check out memes and then we are buckling up. That's the plan. 3 GeoGuessr runs. 3, ladies and gentlemen, GeoGuessr runs. Now I have to miss GeoGuessr to do memes. Hey, don't do memes! You can check out GeoGuessr and that's it. Then we'll check out the memes. Don't worry with those memes. We got like 3, 4 memes. It is alright. We don't have to review like 60 memes every day. We can do a little bit of GeoGuessr. It's your day off. I allow you to take a day off from crafting memes. From creating memes. I don't know. Honestly, even a little bit. The sun is in the north. That means we gotta be in the south. So either... we gotta be in the Southern America. South America. That's gotta be the thing, right? Maybe. Mi Chuquito. Well, it's just a random guess. South America's quite huge, so I'm just gonna choose Brazil in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the nothingness, and I want on the last spot. Almost got knocked out. That was like the worst guess. Bruh, like what kind of players am I playing with? Ecuador, that's where it was. But everybody kind of knows what's going on. Almost got knocked out. That is insane. Well, we're gonna lose this battle for sure. There are way too many people. How did you know the sun was in the north? There's the compass at the top of the screen. Birmingham stuck shows. There's no way it's Ireland. Yeah, that's... Is that Germany? That's not Germany. That's Austria, probably. Whatever that was. Whatever this flag is, I don't know that flag. I'm horrible with flags. What did I just click? Okay, there's another something. Okay, is that Swiss flag? That was probably Switzerland. I'm gonna choose that it's Switzerland. There's no way it's Swiss. Is it? There we go. Let's choose here. It's gotta be Switzerland. If it ain't Switzerland, then I don't know. It's gotta be Switzerland. It looks Swiss. And it was Switzerland! Look at this! I basically guessed it. I was here. I was very close. Your guess was 3.9 kilometers from the correct location. Sick. What direction would the sun be if you were on the equator? That's why it doesn't always work. If the closer the sun is to the equator, the worse the compass is gonna be. If you're in the south, the sun is in the north. But if you're close to the equator, the sun's not gonna work. Or I don't know the rules about it. I don't know the tricks where the sun is supposed to be when you're in the equator. Also, it depends if it's winter and the sun is in the north. It doesn't always mean that you're in the south. So it also depends on the time of the year with the sun and everything. I didn't even think where I was at all. There's no way we are. I'm knocked out. It's supposed to be Thailand. I'm going for Thailand. Couldn't change it. I'm glad that I couldn't change it. I would have gotten knocked out. I'm glad that it didn't allow me to change to Thailand. Hey. Whew. That's what I call a nice guess. They're driving on the right side. Beautiful. Whatever that's supposed to mean. What was that? Zona something. Zuges Quito. Like here, I'll search for the sun. I think the sun is kind of here-ish, somewhat in the north. So we gotta be in the southern hemisphere. Unless, like right now, here's winter. So would I know that we gotta be in the south? E40. Where I can find like these kind of high roads. E40 highway. Again, I'm just gonna choose somewhere in the South America. We get lots of South America things here. Hopefully I don't get knocked out. And it was again in South America. Okay. Understandable. And it was actually very close to the equator. So it's weird how the sun works, but hey, it is what it is. I've just seen some people say it and I parrot what they said, and that's it. I don't really know how the sun trick works. I don't even know if the sun is real. Popa. Bubble tea since 1980. What is a bubble tea even? Can somebody explain to me what's a bubble tea? I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. But what is a bubble tea? So they're driving on the left side. That means it's gotta be England. Is it England? Can it be England? Looks English to me. Actually, doesn't look English at all. There's no way it's England, and I wasted too much time. I didn't spend enough time looking at the signs. Kiado, Hungary. Where is it? There we go, we found it. But they were not driving on the left side. That was probably just a one-way road. Why did I say that they were driving on the left side? That didn't make any sense. That was probably just like a one-way road or something. Okay, the camera's quite dirty. We got a bus station. Let's profile the person. Let's see how the person looks like. Okay. Typical Polish person. Gotta be Poland. Hey, Ruta 8. Pueblo, colon. We're in the colon. Okay. I assume the sun is there-ish. So I get in the South America once again, probably. But it doesn't really look South American to me. So I have no idea. There's no way it's Spain. It's gotta be once again somewhere in South America, but it's very weird. Well, I'm gonna go again. Colombia, maybe. If I'm getting knocked out, I'm getting knocked out. It was on the second spot. Oh, wow, it was all the way at the bottom. In Uruguay. Okay, would have never guessed it. Would have totally never guessed it. I'm glad other people voted in different places, because it did look kind of weird. It did look kind of weird. Somebody chose Spain. Europe. Oh, and actually, it's not Europe. Forget it. It's New Zealand / Australia, perhaps. Unless it's neither. Okay, the sun is in the south. We are in the north then. So that's not Australia. That's gotta be just good old England. But there's no way it's England. There's no way it's England. I am very confused. Does not look like England at all. I can't be knocked out. A45 something. There's no way it's this. There's no way it's this. It's probably... There's no way it's South Africa. Unless it is England. It was actually England. Did not look like England at all. Well, I'm glad that I guessed that it's England. I'm glad that I'm not knocked out, but it did not look like England at all. Wrong side of the road for England. I think it was on the left. I think they were driving on the left. English people in the chat, did it look like England? Were you ever in that place? Where am I? Was that an Eiffel Tower that I just passed? Am I in Paris? Maybe. I don't have any guesses. Trying to find like at least some text to help me out. For now, I'll probably pick Philippines. Or again, South America. Philippines and South America for me. Asia and South America, low-key have the same climate. I'm gonna say that it's around here-ish. Just like a wild guess. I have no idea. That's what I think. On the last spot, got completely knocked out. Once again, South America, kind of crazy. It's all the time the same place here. Nuts. At least, guys, I told you that it's either South America or like somewhere in Asia, because they both have the same climate, and that was right. And I got completely knocked out, and congratulations to me. I survived till top 3. No water left. Bro just spawned in the jungle. Yeah, it did look like... At least I said that it's either South America or Asia. I just literally said like, what, 50% of the world. Described 50% of the world with those like 2 words. Yeah, it's gotta be there or there. Okay. Pacas. Guatemala, San Jose Pinula. The hell is this? Did I just miss? Oh no, there we go. There's a billboard. I'm gonna say that it's Mexico, probably. Unless it ain't Mexico. Okay, I think there's a domain. Maybe I'll be able to read it. Nope, it's way too blurry. Way too blurry still. I don't think it's gonna be Mexico. I'm gonna go here-ish. Colombia. Somewhere in the middle. It was Guatemala. Oh, that's what the domain was. GL Guatemala. Maybe. Sick. Where's the yellow Mexico filter then, huh? It was kind of yellowish a little bit. There we go. Once again, in the middle of the jungle. It's gotta be Poland now. Any Polish people watching, can you confirm this is the Polish van? The yo mama. In any case, let's keep going. That's like probably my 10th yo mama joke. The sun is in the south, so we gotta be in the north. But does it look like we're in the north here? Completely don't understand anything. Somewhere in Asia, maybe? Doubt it. I'm gonna say it's gotta be somewhere in Africa, around here-ish. But it's way too dry here. Ghana? Let's go Ghana. Gotta be there-ish. Oh no, on the last spot. I was knocked out on the first try! No! That is embarrassing. That has never happened before in the first try. Got just knocked out. I wasn't the only one who chose Africa, but it was somewhere in Asia. It was in India. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, it's almost never India. Well, that's disappointing. That is just disappointing. I lost on purpose so that my rank goes down and I get paired with the easier people. That's what happened here. I tanked on purpose. People just waved. How do I wave? How do I wave? Oh, I can wave. We got waved as well. Talk about people's mama and get knocked out. I didn't talk about anybody's mama, did I? I don't know where we are. What is this flag? Philippines? Maybe. Cambodia? Maybe. Laos? Maybe. Shell and Pizza Hut. The hell? But the letters, though. What are these letters? So, cannot be this, cannot be this, not Cambodia. Who else uses these letters? There's no way it's China. It cannot be China. Cannot be Japan. Cannot be that. Philippines? Let's try to go with Philippines, but there's no way it's Philippines. Gonna get knocked out. Hope I just don't get knocked out on the first try. I'm on the second spot. And it was kind of Philippines. Genius. Genius. Total genius. Hey, yo, what does this sign say? Nothing. What is that? I'm stuck. Somebody literally went hiking here. Now I have to travel through their hiking. How do I even get out of here? What the hell? Just like a sign or something. Give me. Let me cheat a little bit. Bro, how did I get back here? I'm gonna fail. Five seconds. I'm gonna go for a wild guess here-ish. There's no way it's this. What? I thought I saw Cyrillic, and it was Bulgaria, so that's why I went around here. Ish, whatever I chose. At least I didn't get knocked out, so that's good enough. Golf. What kind of a gas station is named Golf? Blini, Stepanie, something Tani. What is that? Kapmot something. Perfect. What kind of letter is this? Why there's a C with the thing at the end? What is this? Is this Turkey? There's no way it's Turkey. What is this flag? Red. Ain't no way it's Turkey. But it's gotta be around there-ish. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. There's no way it's Turkey, but it's gotta be somewhere here-ish. It's gotta be. Okay, it was here. Whatever. In Albania. Okay. Understandable. Close enough. Close enough. Europe? Where, though? I'd probably say somewhere in Nordic. Yeah, look at this. Look at that snow. That's gotta be Poland. We just crossed the famous Polish lake. Okay, it's not Poland. It's gotta be Norway. E45. Finland. Probably Finland. E45. Let's just search on the map right now. E45. E75. Say it's gotta be Finland because you can see the highways are green with the E something. Maybe also Sweden highways are also green. No, Sweden highways are blue. And these highways are also green. So it can be Norway. Either Norway and Finland. I'm gonna go here-ish. I got Norway or Finland, and it was Sweden! How on earth there's a... Oh, there's also a blue highway, green highway. Okay, so all of them have green highways. Okay, then. Doesn't matter. Well. Good enough guess. Somebody chose Lithuania there, brother. That was not Lithuania. Lithuania doesn't have roads. I was born and raised in Lithuania, and we don't have roads there. Why is everything so blurry here? What have they done? I probably went the wrong way because I don't see where I'm going. I haven't seen a single sign. It cannot be England. There's no way it's England. Community alert area. Pobal aire. Spain? There ain't no way it's Spain. Italy? There's no way it's Italy. I'm choosing Spain because it cannot be. It's got to be somewhere in the south. Ireland, no. No. Where were the potatoes? No. Got knocked out again. No. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Literally, I'm the only goofball that chose Spain. No. I'll do one more round. Maybe. No. Take care, Dr. Porter. Take care, take care. So yeah, this is the last one. Letters, Mason. What do they mean? Yes. Yes. So yeah, I did say we'll do only 3 rounds, but I'm gonna do the 4th one. Because I lost in the 2nd round right away. In the 2nd game. When will I get Lithuania? I want to play GeoGuessr until I get Lithuania. Or at least Poland, alright? Lithuania or Poland, and then that's it. We're done. I'm done with GeoGuessr when I get Poland. Or Lithuania. Again, I have no idea where we are. I just don't have a slightest clue. We're somewhere. There are roads. Alright, so you're a GeoGuessr fan? Name every country that has roads. Okay, Greece. Yeah, it's definitely a Greek person. Look at the bottle of water, except it's not water, I'm quite sure about it. But it's gotta be Greece. Yeah. So, bro is bringing Greece in the bottle here. Oil. Because we're in Greece here. Quite sure about it. And ladies and gentlemen, it was here on this island. The hell? How is this island even called? I can't even pronounce this. They don't look like Greece at all, though. Forest. Again in the middle of the forest. Asia or South America? I'm probably gonna say it's somewhere in Asia. Kinda. Ain't no way it's Poland. Could be. Could be. I'm not gonna find a single sign. I'd just like to find a sign to know if it's kind of Hispanic or Asian. That's it. To help me, because I'll have to make a guess. I'm gonna go around Thailand here. Please tell me. I don't know, where's the sun even? I didn't see the sun. Well, I'm gonna go with my gut. It's gotta be Thailand, unless it isn't. It was in Asia, that's great. So it wasn't Thailand, though. It was somewhere here on this Christmas island. Okay, would have never guessed it. Some dude chose that it's inside of the Christmas island. Well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to win against that guy. Toyota. Okay, what countries have Toyotas? Name all of them. Poland? Wait, I think we've been in a similar place quite recently. And I totally don't remember where we were. Yeah, I think we were. I got the same place like a few live streams ago. I think so. Okay, let me on the road. I don't even know where here is. Here-ish. On the first spot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it was in Omen. Okay. Close enough guess, I'd say. Nice hills. Nice mountains. The sun is in the north. There's no way we're in the south, but they're driving on the left side. So where could this be even? Scenic lookout. So are we in Australia then? Can it be Australia? Okay, that's pretty on the left, I guess. Yeah, that's quite pretty. Some sort of a sewer lake, Cairek. Like, yeah, that's pretty. Now, it's a pretty, like, scenic lookout. It is a scenic lookout. It is pretty. Yeah. So, it is Australia, then. There's no way it's New Zealand. I'm gonna go Australia, but what part of the Australia has hills? Not all of them. Maybe everything has hilly terrain? I don't know. Well, I'm choosing Australia. Probably not this way. It's on the left side of Australia. It was in New Zealand! I'm glad that some people chose... what did you choose here? Italy, brother? Somebody chose Italy. Road 509. Okay, whatever that's supposed to mean. What countries have Road 509? If you're a real GeoGuessr fan, let me know. Road also 11436. A pickup truck. Yellow line. I am very confused. I'm probably gonna go South America though. That's what I think. For sale. There's no way it's US. Can it be US? Last spot, no. It was actually US. What the hell? In Canada? Feels like Canada did. Okay. All right. It felt closer to United States when the weather changed. It was at the beginning, it did not feel like US at all. Kinda. I mean, Canada is not in US, but you got the point. It's kind of close enough. So at first I thought we were somewhere in the South America, but then the weather changed and I was like, okay, it's very similar to US, but I still wasn't sure. So I still thought about South America. So that's why I chose around here-ish at the very end, but that's it. One more, uncle. We gotta buckle up. That's already 4. That's already 4. Recognized Ontario. Well, I didn't recognize anything. I got scammed. I got bamboozled. So guys, we're gonna do some meme reviews. If we got any memes. We did get some memes. Okay, so let's quickly check them out. And then we are buckling up. And then we're buckling up. And I'll be like, sorry, but the meme music, will it be back? Yes, there will be meme music. Of course there will be meme music. Wow, that's very loud. Is it too loud? It felt kind of loud to me. It felt very loud to me. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. If it's too loud for you, let me know. Make it quieter. I think it's good enough. So we got a meme from Ramen Samuel. When you fall asleep and suddenly wake up to hear the rave music kick in, that means you lost the entire live stream. You fell asleep during the live stream. It's louder than your voice. Okay, then it was loud. Something happened with it then. Is it better? Wait, I need to check it out. Oh, wow, it's very loud. Okay, it's still very loud. I don't know what happened with the website, but yeah, the music was very loud. Usually it was this quiet, but I have no idea why. Okay, there we go. The music is a bit better right now. I hear nothing. Now there's nothing. But yeah, the music was pretty loud. They've done something to the website. There's no music now. There should be music there. Let's clap again. No, I can't hear nothing. Guys, I can't adjust the volume. Look at this. It's at the very bottom. I can't... If I just add a little bit, it gets way too loud. Is it good enough? They broke the website. I think it's good enough now. A little louder, please. Yeah, I think it's good enough now. Yeah, that's gotta be good enough now. So yeah, promise I did not break it. Yeah, it's better now. Alright, hopefully it's not too quiet then. So, yeah, when you fall asleep and the music kicks in, so I apologize if you fell asleep during the live stream. I'm sorry that I'm so boring, guys, that you fall asleep to my live stream. Or thank you. Thank you? Yeah, thank you for falling asleep. That's good. We got a meme from Wana. Regardless, if you fall asleep to the live stream or you stick around through the entire live stream, thank you for being here. And we got a meme from Wana. He says he never heard about sheeps, but he's using them as lights in every stream. Yeah. Sheeps. He's using them as lights in every stream. What the hell? I'm not using them as lights in every stream. Oh, I see what you did there. You put them there. Do they look like whatever sheeps, whatever thing is? I've never seen that drink. I never drank that drink. Also, I want glasses like this. I want these kind of glasses. I think these glasses would suit me quite well. I don't know why I'm this upset, but I want these glasses. Also, you made my forehead larger. Disappointment is immeasurable. Yeah, the music is still very loud because I cannot hear the piano music. When I play the piano music, it's very quiet, and usually the piano music is pretty loud, so the music is pretty loud right now. But hey, more memes. Of course. Master, you forgot your nose. No. I don't know who's Master, though. I'm not Master, so I don't know who forgot the nose. Guys, who's named Master in the chat? That's your nose there. Make sure to pick up your nose. So if you're named Master in the chat, pick up your nose, because I ain't no Master. And we got another meme from Ramen. Cyrek preparing to go to any location. Let's take some food and healing items and some armor and now some guns. Maybe a little bit more. And then, whoops, everything just breaks. Yes. Yes. That's exactly what happens. It depends. Like, if I do it alone, if I have to, like, go and clear a place off camera, I'll just grab, like, a couple of guns and it'll go. But when I'm during the live stream, I most of the time take things and I keep talking and I forget what I take. But epic meme. Very epic meme. 10 out of 10 meme. Okay, we got another meme from Wana. How I feel running down the streets. Well, I have to cook memes for Cyrek to review so I can get paid in exposure. How I feel running down the streets. Why are you running down the streets? Don't run down the streets. If you run down the streets, look both ways and don't jaywalk. Cross on the designated crossing places, on zebras, whatever. There we go. Stay safe. Don't run across the streets, though. Then we got another meme. Me, how I feel after I didn't save the meme section, just so I don't get hit by a car or a bike. Useless. Hey, yo, I'm a bit confused. Thanks for the memes, but be very careful when you cross the street. That's all I have to say. And that's not a threat. Like, I'm just saying, like, be very careful when you cross the street. Look both ways when you cross the street. I'm just being nice. Also, this stupid princess meme. Just make it go away, please. Thank you, Master Princess, for playing GeoGuessr before reviewing memes, and giving me a chance to recover from this failure. I would be a nice princess. Yes. Why am I smiling, though? This is dumb meme. Just remove it. Just remove it. Also, wood. In any case. Let's get another meme. How I felt cooking today. Your brain in the microwave? Your brain overheated in the microwave. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And we got another meme. Dumb meme. Dumb face. You definitely enlarged my forehead here. Look, you have 100% enlarged my forehead. 5-minute microwave Cyric memes. Follow me for more recipes. Dude, just the microwave is full of shit. You'll never clean that. Also, you enlarged my forehead. Why did you do this? This is dumb. I don't look like an egg. Stop it. Okay, we got another meme from Wana, I assume, of course. Others enjoying GeoGuessr with Cyric. Others watching Cyric GeoGuessr. Others relaxed in the chat. God forbid Romania comes up and I'm not there to soak the chat telling Cyric it's Romania. There's you sitting. Hell yeah. Luckily there was no Romania. Luckily there was no Romania. But hey, that's a good meme. I do like it. And we got another meme. And I did it, guys. I made our master Cyric proud. Thank you. Thank you for creating memes. Very, very cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, Sulk, what it did there, I think you meant to say to tell the chat. I don't know why it said there to soak the chat. I think you meant to tell the chat. But in any case, epic memes. Thank you guys for the epic memes. Thank you for hanging around. And see you tomorrow, perhaps? Or after tomorrow? Or maybe even tomorrow. Yeah, maybe see you even tomorrow with a video or a live stream. We'll see. And also check out the new channel. Link is down in the description. The Cyric, there will be a bunch of cool stuff there. I actually have an idea of maybe starting Subnautica series. Or something like that. We'll see. But hey, first of all, we gotta finish the Into the Dead. So there's that. Check out everything. Links are down in the description. Thank you guys for chatting. Uncle said he will do a backflip if the broadcast gets 500 likes. Yeah, I don't think the live stream got 500 likes. Live streams don't get 500 likes. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. See you later. Shout out to all of you once again. Take care, and see you guys. Take care.